I help leaders understand the pivotal role of culture, how their systems, processes, and behaviors are central to the organization's culture, and what needs to change to produce a lasting cultural transformation. Research consistently shows for decades now that 70% of efforts to improve customer service, quality, safety, productivity, innovation, employee engagement, restructuring, or introduce new technologies fail. Leadership and organization culture are the critical X factors. Those so-called soft leadership and culture is what boosts or blocks strategy, structure, and change initiatives. So I work with the senior team leading the organization. Culture change can't be delegated. The organization's CEO, CAO, GM, or SVP must get beyond lip service to engage leadership. The leadership team needs to start with a deep look in the mirror. People act like they're leaders despite all attempts to train, internally brand, or urge them to behave otherwise. Changing them starts with changing us. Often we'll partner with senior human resources, learning or organization development, or safety professionals to guide and coach the senior leader and his or her team. Now, I've spent 4 decades helping thousands of leaders in hundreds of organizations boost leadership skills and culture development. I've seen what works and what doesn't. My first work on culture development began in 1983 during my Achieve Group days. We worked with Zenger Miller and Tom Peters, co-author of In Search of Excellence, to provide a Toward Excellence process for senior executives. We saw a few leaders dramatically transform their organization. We saw many others do their excellence thing by checking the boxes for vision, mission statements, check, core values, check, bold, proclamations of new days dawning, and then go back to their same old ways. It was enough to make me want to pull my hair out, which of course explains my current hairstyle. Typical steps in helping leaders boost their team or organizational culture include things like assessing current systems, practices, or culture and readiness for change. A leadership team retreat is often part of it. Realigning, integrating, or pruning current projects, processes, systems, and development initiatives. Might be planning implementation strategies and timelines, monitoring, following up, adjusting implementation plans, etc. Now, these steps aren't always linear. They don't always apply to every organization, but we work with the team, with the organization, to help you get from where you are now to where you want to go. You can click on the link below to watch my 60-minute webinar on our process called Executive Team Building and Culture Development to get lots more detail on all of this. A team or an organization's culture ripples out from the team that's leading it. Very early in our culture development work, we take the leadership team off-site, typically for a few days of R&R, or reviewing and refocusing. Since I've facilitated over 200 off-site executive retreats, that makes me fairly unique. I've discovered and now blazed a proven pathway to help the leadership team define their desired culture, identify their current culture, and build a robust implementation plan. Our executive consultants then provide ongoing programs and services to guide clients to that peak performance culture. Some of our culture consulting clients consider their work with us such a competitive advantage that they don't want it known we're working with them. You can view the comments that are public and that we're allowed to share at the end of this video. You can also browse hundreds of client comments and testimonials across a dozen major sectors on our website. Would you like to explore how I might help you? Well, connect with me directly using the links on this page.